Alright, so I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be checking out the Gamdias RSM2 plus Zeus E2 3-in-1 gaming combo. So, it has a spill resistant structure, but I wouldn't really want to test that out. And it's got a multicolor style, so you can see that there's RGB here. You've got the WASD and arrow keys highlighted. And you've got multimedia controls, and the scroll lock can be used to turn the RGB lights on and off. And an advanced ergonomic design. And let's see what we got in the back. So we got this keyboard and mouse right here, and we got some specifications and Gamdias Gaming Art in Motion. So I've never heard of this brand, so it would be interesting to check them out. So let me just take out the mouse and keyboard that I have in here. So I got this for $15 at a garage sale, and I'm going to sell it because I feel like I can make a profit off of this. But anyways, here's the mouse, and let's get out the keyboard. Alright, so we got the keyboard out. So, okay, this isn't mechanical exactly, because when I press these keys, I can't really hear that clickiness. But this seems like it could be good, so I just wanted to get a look at the overall buttons and everything. So here's the back of it. So, I'm just wondering if this is how good this can be. So I feel like I want to do some tests on it to see what I can do with it. And it looks like we have our DPI button here, and we have some other interesting buttons. Oh, right, dual side buttons are what they're called according to the box. And it looks like the scroll wheel has RGB as well. So, enough of this little introduction. Now let's go ahead and put these to the test. Alright, so I got everything hooked up, and this is what the keyboard looks like, and this is what the mouse looks like. So I want to see if the RGB is customizable here, so I'm going to see if there's any software that I can use for this. And if not, then we'll just move right into the game testing and everything else. Okay, so it appears there is a software, but it is not compatible with any of the keyboard and mouse. The keyboard or the mouse. So basically, for the keyboard there is no RSM2, and for the mouse there is no Zeus E2. So I must be using older models of a gaming mouse or a gaming keyboard. So that's kind of a disappointment for those that love to customize their RGB. Okay, so now I'm going to take a typing test first before I do anything. So we're waiting for it to load up, and yeah, so you can tell that typing on this thing is kind of weird. Like, it's like, first of all, I'm not used to I have to get used to a new keyboard, and this is a gaming keyboard that I've never used before, so it takes some getting used to. And the typing does feel a bit weird on this. So yeah, so you can tell how slowly I'm typing. And this is one way I love to test keyboards. So the time should be up by now. And yeah, so then I decide to try again to see if I can have better improvements. And so yeah. And now we're talking about cougars or solitary cats, however they become more social during courtship. And yeah, I should be a fast typer. It's just I'm using a different keyboard once again. But just you can tell how weird this is. For regular typing, this isn't exactly the best keyboard that I go with. Because just by looking at this, you can tell my words per minute are not up to par. So now I'm just waiting for the time to run out. I'm trying my best here, so please don't be so hard on me. So there we go, 51 words per minute. Now on to the mouse test we go. Okay, so now we're doing a mouse accuracy test. And let me just get rid of that ad first. And notice how with the mouse accuracy, I do much better with it. Because you can see how I'm clicking on the circles at a better rate. So the mouse seems to be where this product does get saved a bit. So look at my score go up. So I feel like I'm hitting the circles and missile commands, but before they disappear. And look at my score, 190 with target efficiency 63% and quick accuracy 92%. So I'd say the mouse is an improvement over the keyboard. So now let's go ahead and test some games with this. Alright, so first up in my test is Fortnite. So I only got a little bit of the match because I'm sure I don't want the video to be too long. But anyways, I'm just going to show you. This is footage of me playing with the Gamdias keyboard and mouse combo, and it does feel weird at times. And watch how but it does have good aim though from the mouse side. So I just eliminated a player right there. So yeah, it's not the worst for Fortnite. I mean, it's usable for Fortnite. And aim is not that bad. So I just wanted to show you some clips of me trying to snipe someone and how I'm not that far off. So this goes back to my mouse accuracy test. So yeah, since you're able to customize your sensitivity, and look at that, I just hit someone. So going back to my mouse sensitivity, I'm easily able to change the sensitivity during a game. So but when I play, I normally like to keep the mouse's built-in sensitivity changer at the highest, because I feel like I play better like that. Anyways, let me just... So here I am still trying to snipe someone. The keyboard is probably where everything just starts to feel weird. Like, for example, when I hit left shift, like if I'm going to run or something, then basically I can't really even do much. Because I have to really press down on the shift key, unlike my Corsair keyboard that I normally use. So yeah, I just want to show you a bit more of the action here. And notice again, that my shots are not that far off from hitting. So, yeah. The mouse does prove to be fairly accurate. But the keyboard... I mean, the keyboard in most games are pretty much used for movement and basically just running. So, yeah. But we're going to see this a bit more when it comes to the other two games that I test in this video. So, yeah, I just want to show you how far I got when I use this combo. So, so I placed 6. So, overall, that's not pretty bad. Okay, so now we moved on to Overwatch. So we're playing Deathmatch on Blizzard Worlds. And I just wanted to show you a few minutes of gameplay. So, yeah. So, basically, this is I did fairly well in this game. So, this was my first time playing Deathmatch on the PC version of Overwatch ever since Overwatch 2 launched and is free to play. So, so of course, you have to mention that this game doesn't rely too much on left shift to run, although it does rely on it to play different character abilities like Pharah's rocket jump, for example. As you can see here, the running is if you're playing Soldier 76, but I want to just discuss how this game felt. So I didn't have to really push that. I did push hard when using Pharah's rocket jump, and the keyboard still felt weird at times. But it's not so bad when you're playing a slow-paced shooter like this, for example, and you have to end up moving so much. So basically, yeah, it's easy to recover, and this is, I mean, that's the reason this keyboard works fairly well when it comes to Overwatch. And look at that 5-player kill streak. And of course, when you combine this with the mouse, you have fairly good aim. So I just wanted to show you the results on this match. So really, I was just showing you a few minutes of gameplay, really. Mainly because I know I want to entertain you guys with my voice. And not only that, but also my gameplay. So yeah. I just used my ultimate there. And, oh, someone's shooting. Not on my watch. Oh no. Oh no! So, you can tell I'm trying to heal here. And there isn't much I can really do here. Oh, I got another elimination though, with low health. So yeah, there wasn't much I could have done. That Widow really had me locked up there. And so, yeah, I just wanted to show you how I performed using the Gamdias keyboard and mouse. And let me show you the last kill I got, and yeah, I ended up winning the match. So, this isn't so bad when you're playing Overwatch. Maybe it performs a bit worse when you're playing Fortnite, but for Overwatch, it's fairly good. You just have to get used to the texture of the keyboard because this isn't a mechanical keyboard. So, you'll kind of have to get used to it. But anyways, on to the next game. Okay, so this is the worst game to use the Gamdias keyboard and mouse combo. So yeah, this is a. Remember how I said it's good for a slow-paced shooter? For a fast-paced shooter like COD, it doesn't end up working out too well. And you'll see it with all the times I die in this match. You'll see how badly it performs on this game. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not the best either. Like, because this is one of those games where you're going to want to hold left shift to run. You're going to want to slide around. So, with how weird this keyboard feels for gaming, and this just doesn't end up working out too well. So, I did end up doing fairly well in this match, though. So, it's not completely bad. But I did die a lot of times when I shouldn't have. I mean, the mouse is not so bad. You still got your aim. Oh man, I thought I killed him right there. But still, there are many times where I should have gotten the kill, but I didn't, all because of how weird this keyboard and mouse kind of feels to my fingers. Now, I've done many tests in this video, but this had to be one of the worst ones to do. And so you can see how I struggle to get, or rather pick up kills in this match. It just did not feel very pleasant playing with this. And so I'm just going to entertain you to a few minutes of gameplay, as well as live commentary. And I at least got the kill there. I'm fairly good at this game, as I'm around like Prestige 12, Prestige 13. But I got there pretty much by using my actual keyboard and mouse. But I'm still fairly good at this game. And I know I mentioned earlier that I have max sensitivity on my mouse. So maybe it's a bit different here than in my usual mouse. So that guy was pretty sneaky right there. Didn't think I'd see him. Okay, so yeah. I really would not recommend this for COD. There are many other options from more reputable brands out there. Okay, got the kill there. And I got revenge there. And I'm in third place at this point. So let's see how much farther I can go. And, I mean, the mouse aim isn't that bad if you know how to take advantage. So, the match already ended, but I still technically killed that guy, and he was pretty far away. I decided to leave a GG remark at the end, and yeah, I placed third. Anyways, I think that's it for the testing on that side of things. So that is the RSM2 and the Zeus E2 gaming keyboard and gaming mouse combo. So, I mean, this can be used for gaming, but I wouldn't recommend it over a more reputable brand, like say Corsair, for example. So, I gave this a good shot, and this isn't exactly the worst thing for gaming, but I mean, it gets the job done. And it has some nice RGB and everything. But still, playability really matters in a game. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.